What is up, YouTube? We're back. This is Love Island Season 2, Day 13, Part number 2. We are coming to the end of Season 3, and last time we left off, Datella and Tai won the whole kit and caboodle. Like I said, we're gonna wait to discuss our thoughts until the end. I did see that there is going to be a boat party, and I was like, oh, because last time, I guess with Season 2, because it was such a long season, they did the wedding, which I thought was incredible. I was living for that moment. This time they're doing a boat party, so I am curious. We'll definitely be doing some updated videos on that. It doesn't have a release date yet, and I couldn't find one online just yet, but I'll keep looking, and when we find out, we'll be updated on here as well. So I think it's time to find out who's gonna pull the envelope with the $50,000, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be your girl Datella. So is she gonna split the money? Is she going to stick with love and live happily ever after with Tai, or is she gonna take the money and run and be like, you know what, peace, there's nothing more to it? So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's see how this goes down. You step out of the villa to dazzling light. Cameras flash and the air is filled with the sound of people chanting Datella Tai, Datella Tai. So we step out, everybody's cheering for us. Your eyes adjust to the lights and you can finally see hundreds of people gathered in front of the villa. Now where they got all these people from, I don't know. Tai squeezes our hand. Let's squeeze it back. We grip his hand tightly and he smiles at us. The hard part's over. We made it, babe. Dang. Let's just enjoy the moment. So what happens now? Okay. Now we wait for someone to tell us what to do. That's a boring option. Run back and barricade ourselves. You know what? Let's fight each other in the arena, because now we need to decide what we're doing with this money. Plus, I feel like he would joke. He'd like that. Tai says, you're on. I'll take the sword and shield. You get the trident and net. There can only be one winner. A woman suddenly runs up to us, bursting with joy. Look who's back, Chelsea. Why did they do Chelsea like that? Congratulations, you guys. That does not look like Chelsea. Why did they do her like that? She flings her arms around us both and hugs us like we've been best friends for years. Oh, wow. I've been watching you absolutely crush it in there, girl. Tai says, I don't know who this is. So Tai's not familiar with this girl. She's so friendly. I'm gonna say, ooh. Let's throw a little bit of shade just to preview Love Island Season 2 shady version. Let's say I was hoping for Priya. Priya is fabulous. That does not look like Chelsea, but I'm afraid you're stuck with me. I'm the host for this evening. Come this way, lovelies. Chelsea leads us over to a big screen projected onto the wall of the villa. So here we are, guys. I'll ask you first, Datella. How would you describe your time in the villa? Let's see. My time in the villa, I'm gonna say this was the most amazing experience of my life. It was great. Better than I could have ever hoped. We were all pretty jealous of how much fun you were having. What would you say was the biggest reason it was so good? Okay, so why was my experience so good? You know what? Let's be cute and let's say Tai, because I feel like once we met Tai, things kicked up for Datella in a very physical way, if you will. Tai grins at us. He really made my time in here special. It took us a little while, but we made it. Let's talk to you, Tai. So I guess this is an interview moment. How do you feel sitting with Datella after winning Love Island? Did you see yourself ending up here? Datella had always caught my eye, and as soon as we coupled up, I knew it was real. Okay. And here we are. He squeezes our hand. So he has been squeezing our hand all night. He must do that when he gets excited / nervous. The screen behind us flickers to life. It's been quite a ride for you both. Let's take a look at some of your best moments. Okay, so we're gonna walk through memory lane. I wonder what they're gonna show. I hope they don't show all the sexcapades that Datella had, because she was in it. Or all the sneaky kisses. Good gosh. It's when Datella was really thoughtin' and plotting. She's just having fun. It didn't take long for you to make an impression, Thoughtella. No, it didn't. Man, I knew everyone in here was going to be gorgeous, but I just wasn't prepared. That's what AJ said. That's like right when we walked in, I think. And Elodine's like, stop staring. And right away, you chose to couple up with Camillo. The boy I want to couple up with is Camillo. Nice one. Oh yeah. Yep, we kissed Camillo. Now we know that didn't work out in the end, babe. The first step on your path here was a bumpy one. Let's talk about Iona, shall we? Oh yeah, because Iona came and just snatched Camillo right away from us. The boy I'd like to couple up with is Camillo. So that, I remember that. That's right. The crowd boos, so they're not messing with Iona. They're not fans of Iona right now. Hey, stop it. We love Iona, really. Now, when she makes that face, that looks like Chelsea. You totally forgave her taking Camillo. What was going through your mind when she did that? It was like one day after knowing Camillo, and I was waiting for someone that looked better. Why did I forgive Iona? Let's say she had a difficult choice because Iona is still my girl. There was no right answer, really. I felt sorry for her more than anything. I mean, that sounds kind of shady, like you felt sorry for her. One of the things that really helped you get through the nasty little surprise was your friendship with Nikki. Okay. We didn't ask for a friendship with Nikki. Nikki says, so how are you doing? Tonight must have been tough. Oh, this was like right after Iona snatched Camillo. Chelsea says, OMG, we loved you guys. You were like brother and sister. Can I ask you an honest question, Tai? Sure thing. Were you ever threatened by Thottella's friendship with Nikki? That's a good question. They were like super close, and this is Love Island after all. So was Tai jealous of Nikki and I's relationship? Thottella says, ooh, I'm interested to hear this. Tai says, you know what? No. I'm shocked. Tai hugs our shoulders. People love to say it's not Friend Island, but the thing is, it's not Sex Island either. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He's like trying to make a profound statement. There's all different kinds of love, and I'm just really glad that Thottella and Nikki found each other. Okay. So he says he's happy for our relationship. He's not jealous of it at all. Chelsea says, well, what a great answer. It was true. Round of applause for Tai. The crowd cheers and claps, and we get like champagne bottles. Thottella, is there anything you want to shout out to Nikki right now? Like, let me profess my love to Nikki, and this game is killing it. But what do I want to say to Nikki? I love you, babe. See you soon. Tell your sister that your Villa sister says hi. I'm gonna say love you, babe. Don't we all? Because, like, if Nikki would have just like professed his love, this game would have been like everything. Then there was the recoupling on day 3. Like right when Elodine left, he comes and says, I love you, Thottella. Ugh, I would die. Let's see what happened. The Islander I want to couple up with is, so at the first recoupling, we chose Harry. Harry was such a bumpy ride. You were totally like, I'm moving on, see ya, which is true. We were like, peace, Camillo, on to the next. And when you moved on, you really moved on, but we'll get into that bit, babes. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. That's when Thottella was really thawing around. And after the recoupling, you and Harry shared a nice moment on the roof. Oh no. A very nice moment. Oh god. I had sex with Harry on the roof. I'm gonna say, how embarrassing. You blush and try to hide your face with your hands, literally. We're like, Tai laughs and puts his arm around us. Okay, see, so Tai, he's not judging Thottella for her thigh ways. He kisses the top of our head. Day 4 was a bit intense. So this is when we met Tai. Here he says, this rod's really stiff. Oh geez. I'm gonna say we were robbed because I didn't think our tent was that bad. Tai says, were you though? It was a fix. And then along came fate. The new islanders really brought a fresh energy to the villa, didn't they? And you managed to get a leg up on them on the competition by having a route through their bags. They said I could. Then you got to go on dates with our lovely newcomers. The less said about what you got up to behind the waterfall, the better, babes. Whew. So they're just rehashing all of Tatala's ways. That was like our first moment with Tai. So we grin at each other and then we just give each other a high five. Like, they get it. This is what makes it work for them. Chelsea says, let's see what happened after that. So after the waterfall bits, then Tai says, well, this girl has got great banter, which is the number one thing I look for. And she's proper fit too, which doesn't hurt. This is when Tai chose to couple up with us. So the girl I want to couple up with is Latella. So what went through your mind when Tai picked you? Let's see. What went through our mind? What was I thinking when Tai picked me? Man, I was wilding out when he picked me in that video. I'm going to say I was over the moon because the girl was dancing. She was with it. She says for obvious reasons. Then on day 7, things definitely got heated around the barbecue. Oh yeah, okay. This is when Bill and Tai were arguing. You've got to have a good girthy flame. Otherwise, it's not going to cook. Girthy flames are not a thing. You wouldn't know. Oh my gosh. Tai and Bill's argument was about burgers was kind of sexy. Passion is sexy. They both had banging bodies. That's fine. Chelsea points at Tai. Obviously. And we also sadly said goodbye to Bill and Mickey. Oh yeah, we kicked Bill and Mickey out the door. You voted for them. How did you feel when they left? How did I feel when Bill and Mickey were dumped from the villa? I'm gonna say, I'll be nice. I'll say absolutely gutted. Mostly because of Bill, not because of Nikki or Mickey. I don't even know the bitch's name. Because I really liked, I'm gonna say Bill. So did we, babes. So the person I want to couple up with is, oh, this was like the rodeo champion game. Oh, that was fun. Tai. So this is, oh, that's fun. What was going through your mind when you picked Tai, thinking it would be the last recoupling? Okay, so when we coupled up with Tai, what did we feel? When I was picking Tai, I'm gonna say I was totally smitten because I think Tatella has always been smitten by Tai. So were we, babe. Everyone was just like, yes, when you picked him. So this is when life was easy. So you thought that would be the final recoupling. Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. But Rafi and Lily were plopped up into the villa like a couple of strawberries in a glass of bubbly. True. What went through your mind when you first saw Rafi? So when I first saw Rafi, I got caught off guard, stumbled over my words. Honestly, I was blown away. Tai shifts uncomfortably in his seat. You should. After everything you did, oh, come on, you had nothing to worry about. I know. Okay, the screen shows us barging in to interrupt Tai and Lily. Yeah, because Latella was not having it. She was like, you know what? Stop this moment. Any moment you try to have, I'm breaking up. Oh, I thought you were getting ready. Could not stand Lily. Not because I felt threatened by her, but just because she was being so thirsty. It was a big moment. I was on the edge of my seat. Did you ever see her as a threat to you and Tai's relationship? I'm going to say no, because if it wasn't going to work out with Tai, it was going to work out with somebody else. Did I ever see Lily as a threat? Not even for a second. I knew there was no way Tai would pie me off. Absolutely not. Exactly, okay. Tai squeezes our hand. And you, Tai, were you worried about Rafi? Nah, I knew I didn't have anything to worry about. Okay, so Tai says he was not worried about Rafi. And you were totally right about that, babes. After that recoupling, we of course chose to say goodbye to Yasmin, Kieran, AJ, and Harry. And we were very sad to see them go, weren't we? The crowd murmurs in sympathy. But there was one person everyone was especially heartbroken to see go. Someone in the crowd shouts, Eladine, and Chelsea nods sadly. Okay, so we're going to talk about Eladine now. Good. Good, good, good. That's right. Nikki and Eladine were a great couple. Yeah, we would have been top 2 with them for sure. But Lily snatched Nikki so quick. And Eladine just wasn't having it. And Nikki was your villa bestie. But I have to ask, oh God, why did you tell Nikki to give it a go with Lily? Oh yeah. All right, you want to call us out? That's fine. So why do we tell Nikki to give a go with like Lily? None of these are really the reason. Really, I did it just to be petty. But I'll say because I didn't want him to mope. Like, none of these are, like, sassy answers. The crowd makes approving sounds. So everyone's like, oh, I understand. Like, you were just trying to be a good friend. Chelsea says, that makes sense, hun. There's just one teeny moment left I think we all want to see again. The screen shows us standing around the fire pit. Our faces are shown in close up as we read the final text, and the crowd watching us goes wild. We won. We really won. You know what? I'm gonna say it's finally sinking in. It feels pretty damn good. So now it's time for the big question, my lovelies. If you'd step this way, so it's time to choose love or money. Chelsea leads us over to a small platform. You and Tai stand next to each other. Chelsea produces 2 envelopes. Okay. One of these contains the £50,000 prize. Think how many tasteful throw pillows and hand-woven rugs you could buy. The other one contains absolutely nothing. Like my friend Richard's apartment. I'm gonna give each of you one of these envelopes. Okay, so she's gonna hand us the envelopes. We don't get to pick. The person with the money must then choose whether to split it with their partner or take everything. Got that? Okay, so the person, we just need to make sure we choose the right envelope. So she offers us a choice of the 2 envelopes. Okay. You take the one closest to us and Chelsea passes the other one over to Tai. Okay, so she's handed us our envelopes. Tai says, hey, do you want to swap? Do I want to swap? I mean, sure, why not? Tai beams hugely as he stands over his envelope. So we switch. He says, so you don't care about the money, do you? Listen, the one you swapped me might have the money in it. Or I think this is my best chance to nab the whole thing. Tai says, oh, I didn't think about that one. We'll start with Thatella. Okay, so Thatella's about to open up this envelope. Let's see it, girl. Go for it, babe. The crowd holds its breath as we open the envelope. You see it. £50,000. Hell yes. Tai opens his envelope and it says 0. Okay, babe, time for the big question I mentioned before. Love or money? Has this experience been about love or money? I mean, it's been about love, really and truly. It's about love. Let's split the money with Tai because we love Tai. I'm sharing the money. Get it, girl. The crowd goes wild. Tai grins. So he's so happy. We made it. Now it's time to kiss Tai. We wrap our arms around Tai and plant a kiss on his lips. The crowd dissolves into a muffled blur, and for a moment, you're alone together. So we're like having this moment, smooching Tai. And that's it. Another season of Love Island ends with another amazing couple. Come on, boys and girls, it's party o'clock. Hell yeah. So now it's time for the big party, like the reunion pretty much. People surge past us towards the villa. You start to move with them, but Tai takes our hand. Okay. So Tai's like, hold up, come back. Maybe we'll get like a moment with Tai. That'd be incredible. Let's slip away, just the two of us. I want to savor every last moment with you. Maybe that would be nice. Of course. How about let's chat somewhere more private? I think that's a great idea. The two of us hang back from the crowd until you're sure nobody's looking, and then we dart into the bushes that line the road. Tai takes our hand in his. I'm glad we got to have this moment, just the two of us. He reaches out suddenly and pulls a leaf out of our hair. A bit of extra glam for the party, thought Tella. How did that even get in there? Tai plucks another leaf out of our hair. You look like you've been playing rugby against a team of trees, and you lost. Damn. So we've got leaves all in our hair. Speaking from experience, all right, call him out. Tai says, yeah, actually. To be fair, I was 5. You're still beautiful as anything, though. So he's like complimenting us. We're having this one-on-one moment while everyone's kind of getting their party on inside at the villa. This might make you even more beautiful. He moves closer to us. The moonlight and fairy lights dapple his skin through the leaves. The breeze gently rustles in the branches around us. What should I do? You know what? Let's kiss him. I don't want to lie on the ground and get leaves all over me. You gently brush your fingers down the line of his jaw, caressing his moon-touched skin. We both lean in and our lips meet, as sweet and soft as the summer night around you. His hands follow the curve of our body as he presses in against us. His hands follow the curve of our body as he presses in against us. I just want to hold on to this moment. Well, my work here is coming to an end. Okay, so this was day 13, part 2, Love Island season 3. This episode, we basically decided to split the money with Tai and choose love over money, and I think we made the right choice. I think Tella and Tai have proven that they're a good match in a sense that they're very surface level. You know, Tella was looking for the one, but she did it in 14 days, so whatever, it happens. They were love at first smash behind the waterfall, and it worked for him. So next time it'll be the party, like kind of like the reunion where we meet up with all the other cast members, and I'm excited. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.